Don't miss the season. You guys, you're in a specific season for a reason. To elaborate on that more, don't miss the season you're in, because if you do that, you're going to miss the reason that you're in that season. Don't miss the season that you're in, because if you miss that, you're going to miss the reason why you're in that specific season. If you're going, whatever it is you're going through, it's just a contraction phase. That's all it is. And then when you win, you expand. You need growth. You need adversity. A lot of people, they ask me, they're like, how are you so laid back? How are you so chill? Like, you just, like, nothing phases you. Like, bro, I done been through hell. Like, I have more shit on my plate than most people could ever dream. They could ever dream of. And part of me loves it. Part of me needs, like, part of me feels like I need it. When it comes to growth, when it comes to personal development, when it comes to self-improvement, I need it. I need to be getting better in all areas, no matter how fast or how slow. Obviously I want it to go faster. It's one thing I'm working on personally is learning how to be patient. I'm going to always work while I wait, but I'm learning how to be patient. I'm learning that, sometimes God stops us. God stops certain things or makes certain things go slower to help us. I know it doesn't seem like it at the time, and it doesn't seem like it at the time. It's like, fuck, bro. Like, but we're learning, and you're in that season of growth. Sometimes God stops shit to protect us from what could have happened. So, and then here's where you can flip the script too, because like, let's say you're at a stoplight and you're on your phone and somebody honks at you, or you're driving and you're about to cut somebody off, but they honk their horn. You can do two things. You can be an asshole like 99% of people do, or you can be like the 1% and look at it as, oh, thanks, bro. Thanks, sis. I appreciate you letting me know you were there. Thank you for giving me a heads up. But a lot of people, they're so wrapped up in themselves. It's disgusting. Like, they're so wrapped up in them. It's crippling. At the end of the day, shit's gonna happen to you in life. Shit's gonna happen. But at the end of the day, it's not about what happens to you. It's about how you choose to handle it. And for the most part, every day I wake up, I say, I owe. That's it. Like, I owe. I have a process, and I owe everybody else to become better in all areas. I owe everybody else that. I owe them. I'm fucking 6'1", 210. Like, with fucking veins and shit. Like, but I owe you guys to be better. I owe you guys to put on more muscle. I owe you guys to be leaner. Like, I owe the best version of myself to the world. And if I'm lacking in a specific department, guess what? I have to get better. That's just the way I look at it. Again, against all odds, we persevere, we get better, we self-improve. And at the end of the day, it never stops, because you can always be better. We can always be better. We can always learn more. We can always improve in all areas of life, whether that's financial, physical, mental, spiritually, emotionally, business, relationships. It doesn't matter. We can all be better. The only one that's perfect is Jesus. Like, is the one that died for all of our sins. Nobody's saying that we have to be perfect, but what I do is I always strive to be as Jesus was, because Jesus was perfect. I always strive to be like Jesus. I always strive to be like God and to make God proud. I work my ass off. Why? Because God created me. God chose me. So God chose me to come down here to this realm, to earth. God chose me. So why would I not do my absolute best to make him proud? Why would I not do my absolute best to make God proud? Why would I not? When I'm tired or I feel like shit or whatever, I owe. It doesn't matter. I owe. I owe God. I owe God. He created me in his image. I have to continue to get better. I don't have a choice. For me, in my mind, I don't have a choice. I just don't. Because at the end of the day, I want to make God proud. I want to be rich. I want to be even more fucking jacked. I want to be even more lean. Not for anybody else, so that God can be proud of me and say, wow, look at my creation. Look at my creation. I created him. Like, that's just the way I think about shit. And at the end of the day, I'm not even gonna tell you to listen to me. Like, listen to your conscience, because God is calling you to do something. God is calling you to do something. You just have to get in a dark room, sit there, breathe, give yourself between 10 minutes and an hour, and just sit there and think about what it is you're good at. What do you want to get? What would you like to get good at? And what is it that you actually want to do? What is your purpose? Because we have to create our purpose. Your purpose is not just going to fall in your fucking lap. You have to get out and do shit. I love you guys. I fucking love you guys. Do not miss the season you're in, because if you miss the season that you're in, you will miss the reason you're in that season. This is why acceptance is needed. This is why ambition is needed. This is why self-discipline is needed. The work has to get done. And guess what? If you don't quit, you can't lose. If you don't quit, you cannot lose. I love you guys. I fucking love you guys. Let's fucking win.